me I tell you, say, a whole heap of people fill my head with so much doubt. It's a green card holder file for you. I remember, you know, that's why you have to be educated about certain stuff and you have to find out the information. Them, because me that use Google at the time, my man they are fired now, so I want to be able to travel back and forth. I did not get the visa, them turned me down. Hey my beautiful people, what's up, what's good? Guys, we are at 900 subscribers. What? Yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for supporting me. I'm super grateful for everybody who tune in every Tuesday and Friday to come and check out little old me. Okay. Really do appreciate you guys. If you guys hear the this beeping, I'm sorry, but for some reason they were fixing the internet thing in my area. They had to dig some holes and whatever, and I don't know, it seems like because they're not finished with their work, they had to cut off the internet for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, we don't got no internet. But regardless, we move. Yeah, so yeah, I am super excited. We have to talk about that first, so we have to get that out of the way. So let's celebrate that, and that's a big accomplishment because it was a journey to get here. So, and if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to bring all these good contents to you all. So big up we. Anyways, let's dive in. Okay, so I wanted to talk about how I came in the US. A lot of people ask me this to this day. They DM me asking me how did I came here, how was the process, how my husband filed for me and such things.
Banana Boat Express.
Right, because some people thought I came on a, some people thought that I came on a fiance visa. Some people thought I came here on a regular visa. What do you call those type of visa? I forgot the name. Visiting visa. No, but they have a name for it though. Why is Ricky in my video? Do you want to sit and have this conversation? Okay. See, he don't want to be in the video, guys. Yes. Yeah, some people thought I came here on a banana boat too. So let's get into the meat, okay? So let's backtrack a little bit. Y'all know, because if you watch the video, you'll go to my video and you see how Ricky and I met and how long we've been together and so forth. In 20, let me see, Ricky migrated in 2011. Yeah, he migrated June 2011, right? Remember, we had to do this together, so you understand, it just come into my brain and so forth. I wrote down some, you know, have it right here that I'm looking, so don't mind me. So yeah, yeah, Ricky came here because, all right, let me tell you how Ricky came here. So Ricky mom brother filed for her, and she had her kids and her husband on the filing. So basically he filed for all of them. Okay, are you guys following me? Because I know a lot of you guys want to know other ways to come into the United States, and it's so much ways to come here. Don't let nobody tell you anything. Do your research. Google is your best friend. Go over Google and Google that. Yeah, a lot of people gatekeep, but we don't gatekeep over here. If you want to know anything, I mean anything, holla at me. Yeah. So so Ricky, all of them, well, for some reason, Ricky mom and his brother and her husband, they came here the 2010. I don't remember which day they came, but yeah, they went in 2010. So Ricky mom and her kids and their husband filing came through in 2010. But what happened, reason why Ricky didn't go with them at that time was because of some duplicate, which him and his dad has the same name. So they didn't do any add-on like Junior the third, Junior this. I need to do that to to RJ's, because I didn't add that either. The junior or whatever. So for that reason, they thought his dad at the time, they thought they sent out 2 medicals, right? So his dad was wondering why did they send it, because they didn't see any for Ricky. Yeah, I don't really want to get into that, but yeah, I just wanted to have like an insight of what happened. So because of that, they thought they sent it to the senior and not to the junior, right? So that happened, and they ended up coming up here, leaving him behind. And for some reason, funny story, Ricky put a stop to it, basically, because he wasn't interested, because at the time he was an officer in the Jamaica Constabulary Force at the time, and because he loved it at the time, him just never feel like, you know, leaving Jamaica, because he was okay, right? But he lost his job during that time. I think the same year, 2011. Yeah, after I had RJ, and he lost his job, and he was going through it. Like, we was really going, we were suffering, okay? I hate to say it, but we all go through stuff, right? So I'm just putting it out there. Like, it was a hard time for us, right? And we was trying to find every single means of ways to know, you know, to get by, basically, in Jamaica. And at one point we wanted to, I don't know if you know this program, I think they still have it, where like you could apply for a school in Canada, and you could go to school there and work and all of that. So we wanted to try that, and it was so expensive at the time. We could only afford for Ricky to go, and he was like, no, he wants all of us to come at the same time, blah 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 blah. And that never worked out, because it was a lot of money, and we didn't have it at that time, basically. So at the time, he started to pressure his mom, asking his mom that she needs to check out what happened with the paperwork for him. And she went and talked to this immigration lady, so forth, and let's move on. I'll let you know. So yeah, boom, now he got his appointment letter and his medical to get done. So he went and did that and all of that, and he left the June. So he left the June to America, left me and little old baby RJ at the time. And RJ was not even 1, because he left. RJ was born the September. What me attack say? Yeah, hold on there. I got the dates them messed up. Sorry about that. But yes, RJ was born in the RJ was born 2011, the September, and Ricky left the 2012. So my bad. Correction. Yep. So Ricky left after RJ was born and everything. So the September RJ was born, and then fast forward to the June, right? Yeah. So fast forward to the June, he left and went overseas, you know, to join his family over here. And at the time, he left me and RJ. Like I said, RJ wasn't even one at the time. Yeah, and he left for down there. But him never, you know what? He didn't forget us. He didn't. He would always come back and come visit, come see us, you know, for the look of time them what would he down there for, you know. He would always come there. And let me tell you, it was a struggle, you know. Because being apart from your partner for so long, like the devil, the devil. Yeah. Yeah, it was so much. It was a lot, you know, and he used to take good care of us. Like, I wasn't wanted of anything. Like, he would always send stuff for the baby. So he would never forget us. And like I said, he left the June and he came back the September. Okay? He came back to September. So he came back to September. And let me tell you, before he came, let me tell you, that's why I said do not listen to anyone, because a lot of people were saying that, oh, that man not come back for you, girl. That man not coming back for you. Even when I used to go to high school, because when I left Old Harbour High, I went to Stats in Kingston for like 1 year. And most of the girls, you know, I just went there for 1 year, so they don't really know me like that. You get me? And most of them were so mean. Like, me take me the beat, but they're meaner. Yeah, them girls was different. But yeah, it was like, oh, that boy don't want you. I'm not gonna marry you. Because when I told them that I was engaged from in high school, it was like, no, that boy, they're police. Some police don't want nobody. And they told me every single thing, okay? So, fast forward now. So when the guy, when he was in America, right? They used to tell me, oh, he's not coming back for you. Not come back for no. Lying. Stop listening to people. Okay? People will fill your mind up with so much doubt and just mess up everything. Because when you start thinking negative, everything just messy all over. So yeah, so he ended up coming the September. Okay, my man came in September and he came and married me. Oh, but wait. So guys, yeah, so like I said, we are fast forward now. So during the time he was preparing to come, before he came, I actually went and get my visa, like tried out for the visa, because, you know, my man they are fired now, so I want to be able to travel back and forth, you know, yeah. Why I went for the visa? So at the time, my dad was a businessman before he died. And at the time, most of the stuff that he had was in my name. So I would, you know, behave like I was a secretary for his job, like, you know, and I would use that position and trying to get the visa. And like I said, the money was attached to my name, so I thought I was good too, because they would see all that, right? So when I went up there, holy, I did not get the visa. Them turned me down. Them say, Mom, you are not eligible for the visa. Them say you're not eligible. And at that time, I did not question them. I was like, okay, I guess I have to try back again. So anyways, because I didn't get the visa, that forced him even more to come to Jamaica to get married to me. So he came Jamaica the 2012 of September and came and married a little old me. And we got married and we had a big celebration and all of that. And yeah, he came up back and I think he filed for us like the November. So the November now, he came up and, like I said, he filed paperwork for me and RJ. And let me tell you, at the time, I think the cost was for like $420 to put in the filing. I'm not sure what is the cost now, but at the time, that was the amount that we paid. So $420, and what he did was file for us separately, because let me tell you about my man. Him don't want no mishaps. Hello? No mishaps. So you know what he did? He could have filed for me and then put RJ as a dependent, but he did not. What he did was file them separately. So it wouldn't be no problems, like the both of us would leave same time. Because you know, sometimes it happens where if you file for the wife and you leave the child as a dependent, you know, sometimes the both of them don't get through at the same time, or they don't come up at the same time. You get me? So because of that, he filed for us the same time, and he paid basically $840 for both of us to file the paperwork. So yes, he did that. And you know, when you file for the paperwork, you have to wait for USCIS to get back to you with a welcome letter and so forth and so forth. So they did that. I'm not sure how long it took. Maybe like a month. Yeah, maybe like a month, 3 weeks. I don't know. Somewhere around this. So after he did that now, you know, it's waiting time now. Waiting time. So here what now? Yes, so when Ricky filed for me at the time, he was a green card holder, right? He wasn't a citizen. He was a green card holder because remember, he just got in the US the June and came this September, the same year, and filed for me and RJ as a green card holder, because a lot of people feel like a green card holder cannot file for you. Yes, a green card holder can file for you, but the thing is, it's going to take a longer processing time, right? So say for instance, with a United States citizen, it would take say 6 to 9 months to get your paperwork, while a green card holder filing for his spouse, it would take 2 years. Yeah, 2 years, 2.5 years, depending on the situation. Yeah, that's how long it would take. So it was a waiting time, and let me tell you, that's when it get drastic. Let me tell you, patience. Like sometimes we don't believe people, because me I tell you, say a whole heap of people fill my head with so much doubt. The man, oh, it's a green card holder file for you. I remember, you know, that's why you have to be educated about certain stuff, and you have to find out the information. Them, because if me that use Google at the time, I wouldn't even second guess my man. I wouldn't even second guess USCIS, because I was listening to people and thinking them know it, or because they went into they had been in the same situation. Everybody's situation is different. So don't let nobody tell you. A lot of people be like, oh, somebody filed for me before and it took 5 years, 10 years. Let me tell you something. Everybody's situation that goes through USCIS is different. It depending on how long you took to send your paperwork. How probably them feel something not right with the case, or it not real. It can be so much things, you get me? Or you were supposed to send in this paperwork and you're sending something different. It can be so much things, you get me? So when you're doing the paperwork, please be careful what you write on the paperwork, and also check your paperwork, because sometimes if you do a mishap, that just bring back your paperwork. I don't know how long, but it really does. Like, they have to come back to you and tell us, oh, you need to fix this, or you need to do this, or you need to do that. When if them did a come back to you now, they could say, okay, you're moving to the next stage. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I was listening to people and they were telling me that, you know, a green card holder can't file for you, and it's going to take, they used to tell me, say, it's going to take 10 years. 10 years for him. Then tell me, say, it's going to take 10 years. I'm used to ball, you know. Come here and say, 10 years? Oh, God. All, and them used to tell me 5 years too. So because of that now, me and Ricky used to have conversation about me going back to get the visa. I went, go get the, like, try out again for the visa. So when I went this time now, was it this time I brought RJ? No, I went alone, I think. No, I brought RJ. So I went and I brought RJ with me. And they were like, where is the father for the child? I said he's in the US. And they said, I think they asked me if we are together, and I told them yes. And they said I should let my baby father file for me. When they told me that, Mr. Ball, I start to holler. Are you hearing me? I start to holler. Come here like, what? Then me can't get the green card. Me can't get the visa. No, me have to go wait out for 5-10 years, you know? Because remember the people them tell me say 5-10 years. So me I say me have to go wait out for 5-10 years. For go wait upon the green card. Me can't get the visa. Me tell us say, people, if you cut me, you not find a blood. Me tell us say me have my little baby. Me tell us say my baby at that time RJ was 1 at the time. I have my little baby on my side. I tell her, I feel weak out. I feel weak in my knees. I tell her, say, you see when I came outside from the embassy, I just go over one little part, one little side. Because, you know, I had to pay one of the people to keep my phone at the time. So when I collected my phone, even me all about me I collect my phone, and I say, one tear, you don't get it. It's alright, man, try again. That the people like. But anyways, yeah, me go one side and I start ball. So anyways, me start ball, I'm go one side, I'm call Ricky up, me say, okay. And him start ball already. Him know what time it is. I say, Ricky, me know get it. I'm start ball. And Ricky had to calm down, baby, calm down. It's alright. Remember, I put in the paperwork and it come through soon and blah blah blah. And that was like the June of the other year, so that would be 2013. Yeah. Also? Yeah. So yeah, me ball. I'm tell you, my ball and drop a ground and have a picnic. And my side team and me a ball and me I say, why? Why me? Why me? Like, why didn't I have that, like, get that chance to like go and travel back and forth to see my baby, you know? And that never worked out, honestly. My ball though, my ball. When I say my ball. So, yeah, on to the next. So now, you know, we're still there, Jamaica, I wait out. After I got denied for the visa, he came and we, you know, go out and, you know, whatever. He come look for me and so forth, and he went back. Still a wait. Guys, it took 2 years. 2 years. I mean, when the paperwork just going, it seemed long, you know, it seemed long, like it would be forever. And like me tell you, say, when you have naysayers in your ears, I tell you, say, it's gonna take longer than that, and oh, it's gonna take 5-10 years. It's like, it's very pressuring and it's very demotivating, you know. And yeah, say, Jano, so long, like, who gonna wait 10 years? You know, like, for one green card, that don't make no sense. And probably the man will find somebody else, and, you know, the brain. Yeah, so all of that happened. And 2 years fly out so quick. Because when you put in the application at the USCIS, filing for someone, right? So my mama tell us, say, after like a month or 3 months, I think they would respond to you. After that, depending on how long the case is going to take, then, you know, it depends on how long they're gonna get back to you, right? So basically they process it, they tell us, say, okay, they get the application and they accept it. Now, if something was wrong, they would say, okay, we don't accept it, and something is wrong and you need to, whatever. But everything was good and they accepted it. And like I say, we'll wait 2 years. But during the second year, yes, guys, so after that now, we had, you know, they reached out to me and asked us. That's when the case reached NVC. After that, no, before that, they would send another letter for you to like fill out some information online. How about them some here? The cotton something them, guys. So after in the second year, they would send you like, that's when they would send most of the stuff, when them know, say, it's almost time for the case to be closed and you getting your green card, right? So in the beginning of the year of 2014, I remember till I say him filed for we the 2012, so 13, 14, right? So in like say around January, February, them time there, they would send out a letter saying that you must do some filling out of some paperwork and whatever. Yeah, we did that, and then they said they would send our paperwork to the NVC, right? So at the time, I wasn't getting any paperwork at the time because Ricky was dealing with everything. Like, everything went to him. I didn't have anything to do. Like, whenever I have to fill out no form or whatever, him just call up on the phone, ask me the question, like my family background or whatever, and I give him the information, and him, you know, fill it out online, and everything. And at that time, they wanted the affidavit support form. They want you guys, basically that form is to make sure that the person who is filing for you, that they can actually file for you and support you in the country based on the amount of money them work. Yeah, so he had to do that, and he did that form, and he also had to pay a fee. I think around the time, I'm not sure, probably around, I don't think it passed $300, and that's for each person basically. So I don't remember how much was the cost, but I knew he had to pay the NVC some fee. I don't remember what the fee was called, but you have to pay that fee. Of us knowing that he had filed for us separately, that too, so he had to pay those fees. And it was very easy because he, at the time, he was working a W-2 job, so he had to just give them his you know, his W-2 and whatever, show proof of where he's working and such. At the time, I think he had to use his mom too. I think so. I'm not sure, but I think so. Yeah. And then after that, like I said, that around maybe like that time, probably around June, them time there. Yeah, I think around June, them time there. And then after that, I remember the day. I remember the day so vividly. Like, I remember the day so vividly. Like, I was in Kingston, over by my mom, and I got the message. Ricky said, Gaia yard. Ricky said, I need for Gaia yard because you have interview for prepare for, and this and that and that and that. Oh, my excited. Me feel so good. Me feel so good. Come here and say, yes, I'm my time. Guys, if you really this far in the video, please remember to like the video, okay? And leave a comment. Thank you. Yeah, so in some program, yeah, become an interview and medical for sort out and so forth. I don't remember how much money we pay, but I think they pay probably about $10,000 to $15,000 for them fee at the time, and some other fee because you had to pay for shots basically for the medical. Yeah, so we had to pay for that, and that costs money too, like an extra. I don't remember, but I think probably I paid like around $30-something thousand for me and RJ, and we did that, and we went to the embassy. And when I feel good when I got the embassy, because I know say this time them can't turn me down because and a visa will come for. These are the immigrant visa. Yeah, so I say, what them could have turned me down for? What them could have really turned me down for? End up go there, and it was easy breezy. Like them not even ask me no question. Them, you know, like some people say them have show pictures and all of that. I didn't have to show them any pictures. Like, me not even bring the pictures, by the way. Only thing that happened was, so I went in there now, you know, with me and RJ, and with there at the we call the place there. We call up there, so we talk to the person. Yeah, so we're up there now, and we are talking to the person, you know, I talk to me and I say, where are you guys going? And we say New Jersey. And she said, New Jersey? There is, you know, Jersey is cold right now, and are you guys excited? And I was like, yes, blah, blah, blah. And while she had to do the paperwork and whatever. I want to hear the woman say. Yeah, so hear the woman now. So, where is, Ronald's paperwork? I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, she's not seeing his paperwork. Like, I'm like, what? No, I said, no, we did everything. Like his, I said, with that woman there tell me say, come never gonna left me pitney. The woman gonna tell me say, like, you know, like she was just pushing it like, oh, you gotta come back for him. And I was like, no. Can I go outside to make a phone call and then come back in? And she was like, fine, go ahead. I'm gonna run, go outside, collect my phone, call, cause they was telling me that I had to pay some fee. And I was like, no, I paid all the fees. Like, Ricky did already pay all of the fees, them for both of us, you know. Cause let me tell you, see, the NVC, the $250 or the $300, each you have to pay for each of us. So that's the fee that they were talking about at the NVC. So Ricky did already pay for that already, right? So me, you know, run, go out there, call, and you know, me I say, even so, I call my father for backup. Cause at the time I never have enough money to a lot of the thing. At the time I only brought the fee that I was going to pay for the visa. Yeah, that's the only money I bring for me at RJ. And at the time they were telling me about probably about 30 or 60 or 1,000 them did want. And me I tell them say, no, something wrong. Like me have a call Ricky if you find out about this, cause me know him pay everything. So I call Ricky, and Ricky I said, no man, something wrong then. Ricky called this immigration lady that he knew, and then I tell her about the situation and what they must say, and she said, no man, something wrong. And she'd asked him for give her the case number, whatever, and she look up and she see it. She see RJ's. So I end up going, she saw Ricky saying, but tell her, say, fi look for the child and whatever. And she will see it and whatever. She will see the fees and whatever. So by the time I go there, the lady already did figure it out and say, oh, she saw her. She saw his Ronald's. Because, you know, RJ named Ronald to like him father, he's junior. So she's like, oh, she saw it. So everything is good. Everything is paid for. I'm like, oh. My blow up big sigh come and say, Jesus Christ, woman don't even know what she do me. She didn't give me a heart attack. But yeah, and everything was good. I was like, okay, you guys are all set and you wait for your passports, da 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 da. I mean, I tell you, me say, my man did want to buy the ticket the next day. Hello? The next day, but he couldn't buy the ticket the next day. Or if you buy the ticket next day, sir? He couldn't buy the ticket the next day because, you know, it's a processing time too to get back your visa. And I think that probably take like probably maybe 3 to 6 days or whatever. I don't know how long them do it now, but that was the time. And I think I got it back within 3 or 4 days. I got back it. And he booked the tickets for the next day after me get the visa. And we was like out there, like the next day or the next, not the next day, but you get what I'm saying. Like, yeah, we was out. And I think when we came, at the time they gave us this package, like this big thick file, like I guess our file. So we had to bring that up to the US at the airport. And what a thing they call when they go through, where you go through. Forgot what a something they call where you go through airport. Forgot what name, but yeah. We went through that and them collect the big book, yeah, or file. And they gave us this paper. And they told us that we had to, because they said the time that we came, that was in September. So that was September 2014, right? And they said, I remember the day, September 14, 2014. We came here. And when we did the airport now, let me say, them collect the stuff, the big book from we, and they gave us the slip and said we had to pay for this fee in order to get our green card. So we had to pay for that fee. And yeah, when we went home, we had to pay for the fee. But let me tell you something. When I came into the U, like, you know, the US never looked nothing like what them say on TV. Honestly, for true. But I was glad for the opportunity. Like, even to this day, like, you see where I'm at now, you know? Like, I'm so grateful and, you know, big up Ricky all the time. Like, him never have to do this. You get me? There's so many women out here in this country, like black, whites, purple, like all different type of colors, sizes, all of that. But he chose me, of course. Okay, yeah. So when we come here, you know, the man did a wait for way, and it was so nice. Like, you see if I find a picture with me, I'm gonna show you. Just posted a one. Feel nice like a foreign. Me tell me say I buy one brand new shorts, one brand new top, one brand new back. You want to see me in one brand new kicks. Set for God foreign. Say when we reach, it was so nice. Like seeing Ricky. Ricky did excited to see me, like him hug me up and kiss me, and it was so nice. Like me until I remember the day like it was yesterday, honestly. It was so nice. So you know say. So we go home because let me tell you so even before I came, like even before I like the whole like when they reach out to me, like when them reach out to me about the NVC and the fees and whatever, we know say it was cranking time, like it was time for us to come now, right? So them the time the American up on the phone, I figure out like where we're gonna live, because at the time Ricky was living with his mom, and him my mom, like him father and that too, him parents and him brother. And I think his uncle at the time too. Like they were all living together. So, you know, me and RJ are come up now, so we had to find a place to live. And Ricky did a look apartments, and you know, we'd go apartment shopping with him on the phone, video call and everything. And me I tell you, when I come up the man fix up the place. Nice, you know. I say me find back a picture, the man all fix up RJ room. Nice. Like it was a 2-bedroom we had. And RJ room, him fixed up nice, and like him buy one nice, like I don't remember what's that Benz, like you know them could carry them for your kids them, yeah, him buy one of them carry them for RJ. It was so nice. Him fix up the house nice. Me tell him say I'm mad at help him, but him to this day him say I'm mad at her for help him. Like she did come yes, but she never help him and him pick up everything, but whatever. Yeah, the man did have look at taste. Him he fixed up the local apartment nice, and so for a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom and all of that, and living room and whatever. It was really nice, and it was so nice to just come to a nice place. You get me? And yeah, from the start history. Yeah, from the start history, see we are now. So yeah, that was my story coming into the US. And like I said, with the I forgot to tell you this. See, no say yeah, we pay the fee now, and I think the fee at the time was $400 and something dollars. I don't remember each. I think each, you know. I think that each is either $400 each, yeah, a $400 each. So yeah, so I paid for the fee online, and when we pay for the fee online and everything good, and you know I wait for my green card and whatever, me and RJ green card. So you know that when you're filing for someone, wherever you start the filing, like the address, unless you don't update it, that's where the green card would come. And you know at the time he was living with his parents at the time and his uncle and whatever, so it would automatically come at that house. And then could at the time when we get an apartment, him could have changed it because the process was already finished. You get me? So we just left it to that, like make the paper the green card come to his people in place. And why the day, like I was tracking the thing to see when the green card was coming and all of that. Why the day when the green card will come, I tracked the green card. It said it was delivered. Are you guys following me? It was delivered. So now I went to the mailbox. At the time it was Ricky because it was a key to go in the mailbox. Are you guys listening? And it was a key to go in the mailbox. So when we go in the mailbox, the green card wasn't there. The green card wasn't there. Like, both of us green card came the same day. Delivered. Said delivered. RJ alone one did it. My kid green card alone was there in the mailbox. Mine wasn't there. And to this day, we don't know where that green card went. Yes, until this day, we don't know where that green card went. Like, still lost, still don't know where it is, still don't know who took it. Like, it gone, poof. And funny enough, I had to pay over a fee. I think at the time I pay around $600 to $800 to get back another green card. Cause USCIS never gonna pay for it. No, they're not responsible for it, because especially that the post office said that it was delivered. And I like say it was, you know, why you take the man something? Oh, yeah. And I like say they said it was delivered, so the fact that they said it was delivered, it should have been there, you know what I mean? So it never did it. I mean, did have to pay over back $600 to $800 to get back another green card. And at the time, I think I let the green card come at the address that I am at. and I got it, and I got the green card at that time. Yeah, and that's how I came in the US, and not through a boat, a banana boat. Not through fiance visa. Like, I did not try it for a fiance visa at the time. I could not get a fiance visa either, because my partner would have been at the time a citizen. Yeah, so because he's not a citizen, he could not get me a fiance visa. So like I said, if you want to know how to come here in the US, Google it. Google is your best friend, and try to find out those information on your own and figure it out for yourself. Because don't make nobody tell you anything. Just go and figure it out yourself. If you know somebody, and let me tell you, closed mouth don't get fed. So if you have a question you want to know from somebody, go ask them. You understand? Because a lot of people will answer your question, like what you want to know. And if somebody was in the same position as you, you know, them can tell you what they did, you know, to do this or whatever. But yeah, that's why I came here. Like, I did not come here on a visa. I got denied twice. And I did not come here on a banana boat, and I did not come here to a fiancé visa. I came here through a green card. My husband had his green card. He filed for my son and I, well, our son and I, at the time, as a green card holder. It took 2 years for the filing to come through. And yeah, and we are here now. That's from 2014, and that's 9 years. I've been in the US since 2014, and now 2023, so 9 years now. I'm there here, and we still do it, and we still make life, and we still kick it, and you understand? Yes. And two other kids later, you know, quarter dozen now, you understand? Yeah. And a big old family, like no more kids at this point. Yeah, I'm up from a quarter dozen. But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys like it. I hope it was informative for you guys. If you're going through this process, getting your green card, and you feel like, you know, it'll take too long and you don't have any patience, just try for hold on. Try to be patient, because I've been there. Like, I know how it feel. Like, it's frustrating when you have to wait. You know, you're in our line and you just say, wait. Yeah, that's how it feels. And the fact that you're apart from your partner and you can't get to travel back and forth, go see him or see her. You get me? I know how it is. So just hold on, just be patient, and you guys just have to figure it out, whether you guys have to communicate, talk through the phone, video call, travel, go and see whoever can travel, go and travel and see your partner. And that's how you guys have to do it, and try to make it work. You know, obstacles are gonna come, but you just gotta face it and fight through it and all of that, and just make it work. And you'll be here in no time. Like, sometimes it says 6 to 9 months, 2 to 3 years. And let me tell you, time waits on no one. Like, today we are talking now, and by the time you look, 2 to 3 years pass. So don't waste no time, okay? I always tell you guys that. So big up on yourself, and thanks for watching. And guys, don't be afraid to comment down in the comment section. Let me know what type of video you would like from me. Like, what video would you like me to do? Give me suggestions so I can please you guys and, you know, come up with some video ideas. So let me know now in the comment section, what type of videos would you like to see me and Ricky and the kids and all of that. Just let me know in the comment section. Now, thank you. I hope to see you again in the next vlog or video. Click that bell to be notified whenever I post a video, and leave a comment. Talk to your girl, interact with your girl in the comment section. Yes, see you guys. Bye. Love you guys.